Imagine one day, the Earth suddenly stopped spinning. The world would be thrown into absolute chaos. Right now, Earth spins at about 1,670 kilometers per hour at the equator. If it stopped suddenly, everything on the surface would keep moving at that speed. Buildings, oceans, cars, even people, would be thrown eastward. It would feel like the biggest crash in history. The oceans would spill out of their basins. A giant wall of water, taller than skyscrapers, would sweep across continents. Entire coastlines would vanish under mega-tsunamis. Meanwhile, the atmosphere would also keep moving. Hurricane-like winds would rage across the planet at thousands of kilometers per hour. Cities would be ripped apart. Survival would almost be impossible in the first moments. After the first chaos, life would face even stranger challenges. Without rotation, Earth would stop having the 24-hour day and night cycle. Instead, one half of the planet would face constant sunlight, while the other half would be trapped in endless darkness. The sunlit side would become unbearably hot. Oceans would start boiling. Land would turn into deserts. Plants and animals would die out quickly. On the dark side, freezing temperatures would drop far below anything we know. Oceans would turn into ice. Entire ecosystems would collapse. Gravity would also shift. Right now, Earth's spin creates a bulge at the equator. If it stopped, the oceans would slowly flow toward the poles. The equator would dry up, while the Arctic and Antarctic would flood with water. This would completely reshape the map of our world. If humanity somehow survived the initial disaster, life would never be the same. With no rotation, Earth would also lose its protective magnetic field over time. Radiation from the sun would strike directly, causing deadly conditions for anything living. Weather systems would change forever. Instead of storms and rainfall, we'd get endless winds flowing from the hot side to the cold side. Some people might migrate to the twilight zone, the narrow strip between day and night, where temperatures are not too hot and not too cold. This area could become the last safe zone for life. But even here, food and water would be limited. Human civilization, as we know it, would collapse. Earth would become a completely alien planet. So, what if Earth stopped spinning? The truth is life would face destruction, and only a tiny chance of survival would remain.